kinds, it's Kristen again, and for today's video, I thought about coming up with a beginner's Kikay kit. So it's basically a makeup kit filled with all the makeup essentials, and all the makeup products are very accessible since mostly are bought sa mga drugstores, very affordable, and very easy to apply sa face. So, if you're interested in what's in my Kikay kit, keep on watching. So basically, ito lang talaga yung go-to makeup kit ko, and this is what I bring whenever I travel or whenever I need to go out. All the products inside are what I need for my everyday makeup. So if you haven't watched my everyday makeup routine, I'll just be putting that here. So yun, let's just get started. So pagbukas mo, ito lang yung laman niya. And first, what do I do ba? Of course, primer. So for primer, I use the Baby Skin Pore Eraser by Maybelline. And ito talaga, I super duper recommend this product, especially if beginner ka pa lang, kasi it is very affordable and very accessible since pupunta ka lang sa nearest Watsons, meron ka na agad makikitang ganito. And malaki na siya for its price. And whenever I put concealer or foundation on top of this one, sobrang daling i-glide or i-blend. I-blend ng foundation or ng concealer with this primer. Next is concealer. So this is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the shade 10 Light. So alam ko, ito lagi yung nakikita nyo whenever YouTubers post on affordable makeup. There's something about this product talaga na sobrang sulit niya kasi it's just like 200 pesos. Actually, 199 pesos. It's very, puro Maybelline ata yun. It's very accessible since nabibili mo lang siya sa Watsons or any drugstore talaga. Kaya, kaya nag-concealer agad ako kasi I only use foundation kasi or BB cream when I go to events, ganon. Pero for just a simple Kikay kit, I don't use foundation. So I didn't put the foundations. But if you want to know what foundations I use, just comment down below and I'll be answering them na lang. So for powder, I use the Nichido Final Powder. Alam nyong ginagamit ko talaga to. And this is in the shade Creamy Glow. I put this on top of my concealer. It already has a shade. So alam naman natin it's not a translucent powder. Pero the Creamy Glow shade talaga fits me so well. Parang natutone down niya kapag kunwari masyadong maputi yung foundation ko. And it doesn't crease. Kasi there are other powders that once you put it on top of the concealer, nagki-crease siya. Siguro the manner din on how you put the powder, kaya siya nagki-crease. Hindi pa siya nauubos. Next, I put the Nichido on my under eyes lang, and I use this naman for the rest of my face. This is a powder foundation lang. It's the Maybelline ClearSmooth All-in-One Two-Way Cake. What I love about this, actually paubos na siya, I hit pan na. So, I've always wanted to say that. So, ito lang siya. And what I super love about this is it has coverage of its own. It's light coverage, oo, pero alam mo yung fresh na fresh lang and very mattifying yung look whenever I use this. This is, I think, the cheapest powder foundation that they have. It fits lots of skin tones talaga. Hindi siya yung masyadong maputi for me. It's the perfect match talaga sa skin ko ngayon. So, of course, I need a brush din and a beauty blender, and a beauty sponge. So, itong tatlong to, I could not live without. Kasi this makes makeup so much easier. This brush lang is my favorite form of a brush. And this is just the highlighting brush by e.l.f. Hindi kasya yung brush set ko dito. Since may isa pa naman siyang lalagyan. But, if hindi ko na kayang dalhin yun, if mabigat na yung dadalhin ko, this is the only thing I use, the e.l.f. highlighting brush. If I need to remove some powder, gaganon lang ako. And if I need to put on blush, pwede na tong tapered brush. Or if I'm gonna put on highlight, since it's a highlighting brush nga. Or if I'm gonna put contour, ito na rin yung ginagamit ko. And of course, I need a beauty sponge. This beauty sponge naman is to clean out some areas na natamaan lang ng makeup, ganyan. Or I also use this to put, ano tawag dito? Forgot. To put on final powder. Ang tagal no? To put on final powder under my eye. Ito, I just bought from Watson's din. And last would be this beauty blender na dapat nililinis, pero hindi ko nalinis. Nilinis ko muna bago nag-video. The first beauty blender talaga I had was yung parang teardrop. Yung parang ganyan. Parang teardrop. Pero I changed to this kasi mas madali siyang i-grip. Yun. And nade-divide talaga siya. Kaya, tsaka parang mas professional making. For the brows naman. So, for the brows, alam nyo naman that designing eyebrow pencil by the Face Shop would always be my favorite one. Combined with the Nichido colorless eyebrow gel. So, itong dalawang to, okay na ako. Kahit wala na lahat yan. So, I really love dark brows. Kaya, the shade I have is dark brown and meron akong colorless. Para hindi man ma-overpower ng gel yung pencil ko. So, itong combination talaga na to. I love it. I love you. Next naman would be my mascara. So, for mascara, I use, of course, the Hypercurl Volume Express mascara. And this is the cheapest mascara by Maybelline. This is the cheapest mascara by Maybelline. And I told you before, it was an okay mascara. Okay na siya for everyday nga. Ito talaga yung favorite ko kasi it knows me. Sabi ko, it knows me in a way na alam niya bitin yung eyelashes ko. So, pinaglalaban niya pa din yung eyelashes ko kahit ako give up na. So, yun. This is very affordable, very accessible. You could buy it sa nearest drugstores nyo lang again. And super reliable na niya. And yun, waterproof talaga siya. As in, umiiyak na ako, pero may mascara pa rin ako. So, I really recommend this kasi kahit umiiyak ka na, dyan pa din siya. Of course, to complement this, kailangan ko nito. Ito talaga super kailangan. Because, bitin nga yung eyelashes ko, I need an eyelash curler para justify naman tong mascara na to. Hindi ko siguro ang daming laman yung pouch ko. Next, konti na lang guys. Konting tiis na lang. A mirror para kapag nagbabrowse ako tapos on the go ka or you're in the car, I have a mirror para makeup sa car. Ganun. Next is this Nichido Contour Palette for sculpting and contouring. Ito talaga masasabi ko. For this trio, since it has a highlight, bronzer, and a contour, sobrang sulit niya talaga. Personally, medyo powdery yung finish niya. Pero I love using itong bronzer na to and itong contour. Although the contour is too dark for me. Tagal na nito sa akin, pero I haven't hit pan yet. Uy, hit pan. Personally, I don't use the highlight one here kasi nga, it's too powdery. Pero, the contour naman and the bronzer, okay na okay siya sa akin. It's very powdery lang pa. Salt Bay. Tapos, ginagamit ko siya as eyeshadow. Gustong-gusto ko siyang eyeshadow. Kasi, pang-crease ko pala, and ito yung pang-outer eye, tapos ito yung sa inner eye, kaya inner eyelid. So, ito talaga, gusto ko siyang pang-eyeshadow, and of course, pang-contour. For the blush naman, of course, you know how much I love the KJM Cheek and Lip Tints. So, this is in the shade Bloodshot and Bittersweet Magenta. There are actually a lot of shades. I got this for only 150 pesos from Sunbox PH. I'll link their Instagram in the description box below na lang. What I like to do with this cheek tints is I get a damp beauty sponge and then I put it on my cheek, tapos I spread it para gawing drunk blush effect siya. Ito, ginagamit ko sa lips ko usually, yung Bittersweet Magenta. And then for the cheeks, I usually use Bloodshot. Kasi the Bloodshot is more of an orangey tone. So, kapag nilagay mo siya sa skin mo, parang sobrang nagfa-flush lang yung face mo. Unlike kapag Bittersweet kasi parang medyo red siya, medyo pinkish red. So, baka alam nilang naglagay ako. Pero pag ito, mukhang hindi talaga naglagay. I'm telling you. And we're down with the lips. For the lips, I use the Ever Bilena matte lipstick. And this is in the shade Mauvey. Hindi ko lang Mauvey. Hindi ko ito yung basa. Pero Mauvey yung nakalagay dito. Mauvey. So it's just a pinkish nude shade. If I were to choose for the formula naman, I would choose Ever Bilena over the Maybelline. Pero sa shades naman, of course, I love Maybelline shades. Pero sa formula, matte lipsticks, I super recommend ever Bilena. Kasi it's so easy to glide. And hindi siya yung bumubuo-buo. It's very mabango. Ayun ko lang naamoy. But if I don't want to use lipstick for today, example, if it's too heavy for me, I use the KJM Lip Cheek and Lip Tint nga in the Bittersweet Magenta. The Bittersweet Magenta shade. And the Nivea Peach Shine Lip Balm. Ito talaga yung favorite lip balm ko. And the shade is kinda orangey. But if you mix this with this, my lips look very natural and very healthy looking. Kaya I super love this combination. This is what I use in school. The trick is to put the Bittersweet Magenta first. And I put this to moisturize lang my lips. And when I put it together, talaga super duper love ko yung shade. So that is it for this video. Leave a like or comment down below, especially if you have any video suggestions that I could do. Subscribe if you haven't and hit the bell button to get notified whenever I post another video again. And I'm so sorry if I posted late again because the semester is ending and of course, ACADS demands so much from me right now. But of course, I would still find time to make new videos for you guys. Just comment down below if you have any suggestions. So yeah, that's basically it. Always remember, keep your squats low and your standards high. Bye guys!